Hey, what's up everyone? Today we are ranking season volume 2 of Love, Death and Robots. If you saw my last video ranking season 1, we talked about how that season is a little bit longer, quite a bit longer actually, than volume 2 and 3. We are working with 8 episodes this time, so I will be ranking from worst to best. Once again, I actually do not I like every single segment. I'm a big fan of anthologies and I'm a big fan of how these were done. So there's none that I actually dislike. It's just in my order of what I like a little less to what I like a lot more, I should say. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more. Let me know which episodes, which little segment in this volume of Love, Death and Robots, which one of the 8 episodes is your favorite. And let's start off all the way at the back with number 8, automated customer service. A woman's home cleaning unit suddenly goes out of control and turns lethal. The woman is connected to customer service, but the operation is highly automated. Very frustrating, but this one is a very good one to watch when things get a little bit heavy and you need some, I almost said customer service, and you need some comedic relief. Sometimes I watch these out of order because some are just a little bit heavier than others. Moving on to number 7 and the tall grass. During a locomotive journey across the prairie, a passenger becomes fixated by a distant, ghostly set of lights, and I love the animation in this one. Number 6 is Snow in the Dark, and I kind of had a debate if I wanted to rank this at number 6 or number 7, but it's at number 6 for this one. Every bounty hunter in the galaxy wants to chase down Space Inquirer Snow. So I don't know, this one just wasn't as memorable as the other ones to me, but it still was good. Number 5 is All Through the Night. This is a Christmas themed one. On Christmas Eve, a young sister and brother sneak downstairs to the living room to get a glimpse of Santa. And I even think this little short would be fun to kind of cover for Christmas horror movie week in December, because I usually like to add in a short, so that one would be really good. Number 4 is Pop Squad, and here these next 4 are definitely my favorite in the whole entire season volume. And like I said, this is number 4, Pop Squad. A cop tasked with fighting overpopulation is haunted by the human toll of his work, and this one gets dark and grim and I love it. Number 3 is called Life Hutch, and this one actually features Michael B. Jordan, a live capture of Michael B. Jordan. After a crash landing on a planet, a pilot makes his way to an evacuation shelter and discovers a threat within. Love, Death and Robots really likes to focus on space, and the space ones end up being really good. Number 2 might surprise you, because you all might think that my number 1 would be the Drowned Giant because it is so popular, but the Drowned Giant is number 2. The body of a giant young man washes ashore on a beach and becomes an object of fascination for the locals. And this one is actually it's just sad. This one was so heartbreaking, and it's fitting to be the last episode of the season, but it's just so sad to watch like a human body get treated that way by everybody, and to just be exploited. And I don't know, it's just, and when they take the time to just pan around the body and its decay, it's just a beautiful short, but it's very sad. But unfortunately it gets knocked out of the number 1 position by Ice, which I ended up loving so much more. 2 brothers living far from home join genetically modded people in a dangerous race, and this one, in the trailer for it, I reacted to the trailer for volume 2, and I remember just seeing this cartoon animated whale and it just looking so beautiful and ethereal, and I couldn't wait to see that short, and it ended up being Ice. And this one reminded me a lot of Fish Night. Oh, I love Fish Night. I'm actually surprised that I didn't make that number 1. And there is one in volume 3 that reminds me of Fish Night again, which will be my number 1. So if you know, you know. But that is my ranking of volume 2 of Love, Death, and Robots. This video is probably so much shorter than the first one because, like I said, this is cut in half pretty much. In the first volume we got 18 episodes, but in the volume 2 we only have 8 episodes, which I don't mind. I don't mind a condensed season if they're gonna pump them out more and give us more content. I'm really having fun with what they produced for season 3. It was so fun to watch. We finally finished it. So good. Hibaro was so heartbreaking. Surprisingly not my number 1, but I absolutely love Death and Robots, and I think it is just such a breath of fresh air for the anthology genre. So let me know what ones you like. Let me know your ranking of volume 2 of Love, Death, and Robots, and I will see you in the next video. Sayonara, suckers, spooky fam.